Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC U1280 refers to a beacon communication bus line error, specifically indicating a bus-off condition. This code is critical as it involves issues in the body control module communication, which is essential for various vehicle systems to function correctly. The beacon, or Body Controller Area Network, is the digital communication network that allows different vehicle components to communicate with each other. In the Honda Accord model years 2012 through 2017, this error could affect components like the automatic lighting and rain sensor, which rely on this communication for proper functionality. The system assessment may involve checking connections and the integrity of the communication lines, since poor connections are a common cause of such DTCs. Correctly diagnosing and resolving this error is crucial for maintaining optimal vehicle performance and safety. To prevent the recurrence of DTC U1280 in the future, implementing a regular preventive maintenance schedule is essential. Regular system checks can identify potential communication issues before they become serious problems. This preventive approach allows technicians to inspect not only the beacon network, but also associated components for wear, corrosion, and functionality. Paying particular attention to electrical connections is crucial because loose or corroded terminals are often the source of communication errors. By identifying these issues early, corrective actions can be taken promptly, potentially saving time and expense in repairs down the road. A well-maintained vehicle is crucial in preventing these DTC occurrences, thereby enhancing reliability and longevity. In conclusion, understanding DTC U1280 and its implications on the Honda Accord models between 2012 and 2017 allows for effective diagnostics and repairs. The beacon communication system is essential for numerous features in the vehicle, and recognizing the signs of a malfunction is vital for timely corrections. Effective diagnosis involves a systematic approach, including clearing DTCs, initializing systems, and checking for reappearance. Additionally, preventive maintenance ensures that communication errors are minimized, enhancing the vehicle's reliability. By adhering to these protocols, technicians can maintain optimal vehicle performance and customer satisfaction, ultimately leading to a better driving experience. The beacon communication bus line error indicates a failure in the vehicle's communication network, which may lead to several underlying issues. The primary component affected by this DTC is the automatic lighting and rain sensor, located typically near the windshield area, which relies on data from the beacon system to operate effectively. The role of the beacon network is vital. It connects multiple electronic components, allowing them to share information such as vehicle speed, sensor data, and status signals. If communication fails, systems that depend on accurate data may malfunction, leading to operational inefficiencies. This could affect driver convenience features like automatic lights and wipers, making their operation unreliable or inactive. Understanding this error's specific components and locations is essential to effectively address and resolve the issue. The key culprits behind DTC U1280 include loose connections, poor wiring integrity, and malfunctioning components. Loose connections can cause intermittent communication failures, as the electrical signals struggle to transmit accurately between modules. Additionally, if there is any disruption in the wiring, such as fraying or corrosion, the signals can become weaker or lost entirely, leading to a bus-off status. Moreover, if the beacon components themselves are malfunctioning, such as the body control module or sensor devices, they may not send or receive signals properly. Each of these potential causes needs thorough inspection, as addressing them can often resolve the error code and restore proper functionality to the affected systems. The importance of examining connections and wiring should not be overlooked, as they are often the simplest yet most common issues found during diagnostics. Symptoms associated with DTC U1280 usually manifest as malfunctioning automatic features in the vehicle. Drivers may notice that the automatic lighting and rain sensor fails to turn on or off appropriately, compromising visibility and convenience in adverse weather conditions. Additionally, warning lights may illuminate on the dashboard, indicating a problem with the beacon network or related components. Another symptom could be intermittent errors showing up during diagnostic checks, suggesting that the system may be temporarily functional but could fail again under certain conditions. Recognizing these symptoms early can significantly aid in diagnosing the root cause of the beacon communication error. Delaying remedial action may lead to more persistent issues that could affect multiple systems across the vehicle, ultimately complicating repairs. The first step in troubleshooting DTC U1280 is to clear the diagnostic trouble codes using the Honda Diagnostic System, referred to as HDS. This system is a specialized diagnostic tool designed specifically for Honda and Acura vehicles, allowing technicians to read and clear DTCs. The purpose of clearing codes is to reset the system, enabling a fresh baseline to check for reoccurring errors. After clearing the codes, it is essential to proceed with the next step. Performing this reset helps in determining if the issue is a persistent fault or an intermittent one. By utilizing HDS, technicians can ensure that they are addressing accurate and real-time information from the vehicle's electronic systems. Following the DTC clearance, the technician needs to press the engine start-stop button to toggle through the off and then on modes. This step is crucial as it allows the vehicle's systems to initialize correctly. Putting the vehicle in off mode and then back to on essentially wakes up the electronics, providing a chance for the control units to perform self-checks. This can also highlight any transient issues present in the systems immediately after re-engagement. It's important to wait a moment after switching to assure all modules are fully operational before checking again for error codes. This step is particularly relevant in processes where communication between modules is critical to ensure they are available and functioning. The next step requires that you wait for a minimum of 6 seconds after switching on the ignition. This waiting period is not arbitrary. Rather, it ensures sufficient time for the vehicle's electronic control units to complete their power-up routines and diagnostic checks. New codes can arise if the systems are checked too soon, leading to false positives in diagnostics. This part of the troubleshooting process helps confirm that all modules are active and responding correctly, ensuring that systems are primed and ready before proceeding to check for any new DTCs aids in troubleshooting effectiveness. This precaution increases the accuracy of diagnosing whether the U1280 code reappears immediately after a reset and initialization of the systems. The final troubleshooting step involves checking for any DTCs again using the HDS. This check will confirm whether DTC U1280 appears again after performing the previous steps and waiting for the systems to become operational. If the code reappears, it indicates a persistent issue, likely due to an internal fault within the beacon communication network or the components involved. On the other hand, if the code does not present itself, the problem may have been intermittent, possibly due to loose connections, which could be further investigated. It's crucial that this step is executed thoroughly for accurate diagnosis and subsequent repair planning. Properly interpreting these results guides technicians towards the next steps to ensure reliable vehicle operation. After completing the troubleshooting steps, It is vital to conduct a final repair verification to ensure that all affected systems are operational. This involves checking that the automatic lighting and rain sensor functions correctly under various conditions. Any modifications made during repairs should be tested to confirm that they have resolved the underlying issue with the beacon communication. Active testing of systems enhances the confidence that the DTC has been successfully addressed and verifies that the vehicle is safe and functional for everyday use. This step ensures that all electronic control units are communicating effectively without any faults present in the network. Ultimately, successful verification solidifies the repair's integrity and assures the vehicle's performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!